This is Alex, and she has a hairstyle that comes down to right about here. And so it's hard to do the quadrant bun on her because her hair is shorter. So we're going to show you a technique using the quadrant bun technique, but using two small ponytails near each other and doing the same type of theory with it. These ponytails, the closer you can get them together, the better they are, and the easier it is to put the bun together. So I'm going to go ahead and split these apart. You're going to have 3 sections out of each ponytail. You'll have your top one, and you'll have 2 side ones. Here's that one, and here's this one. And then what we'll do, when we go to the other ponytail, we'll do exactly the same thing. We'll do 2 side ones and a bottom one. We're going to tease the underneath side. Her hair also is so clean that I'm going to put some more hairspray on it. And sometimes when the hair is shorter, you'll find that if you just put a couple little pushbacks with your comb, that it will help that stand and spread out a little easier. Okay, and then we're going to curl this under. Her bun will come out a little more elongated than round. Okay, we're on the top section, so I'm going to back comb the top of it because it'll be the inside of the bun. Comb it out. Okay, we've back combed the underside of that, and we're just going to turn it under and try to get those little corners to match so that we can smooth them out. Don't worry if they don't, write it while you're doing it. When you get all the sections in place, then it becomes a little easier to get them to match up. At the end, we'll put a few hairpins in here and be able to blend that a little better. Okay, we're in the bottom ponytail now. This little ponytail has not as much hair as the top one did, so we're going to do it in 2 sections. Sometimes you won't have 3 sections at all. You'll have a different number than the top had. So we're just going to go ahead and add these 2 in. And you can see where her hair's short, where it's come into the ponytail, where it wasn't as long. And all you have to do is just carefully turn those under. Okay, we got one last section to do. Alright, we'll get this last section in. Okay, we can take a few hairpins, and again, if we use them like this, then they'll just fall back out. So if we bend the leg, it'll hold the hair in. So we're going to come into this corner where the corners are, and we're just going to smooth those together and just tuck a little hairpin in there. If we were concerned about her wearing a bonnet and taking a bonnet on and off for the show, then we can put a hairnet over. Right here, what you want to make sure is that the little sections where they're gathered together do not end up on the center front, but down toward the sides. And you can just set that on there and even twist it, and then just lift it back over. And then you just hairpin it around, and then if she had ends falling out and everything, that it would help keep her hair enclosed inside so her bonnet could go on and off. And so this is how you do it when you have shorter hair and you use the 2 ponytails. Alright, when you check in the mirror to see how your hair looks like when it's finished, you need to check to see the position of your bun in the relationship to your head. And as we look at this one is just a little bit high on the head, so it would be better if I had done it and it came down about to this high. And other than that, that's the technique on how you get short hair into a bun.